Hello, I'm Lee from Data Harvest. Today we're going to show you our wireless blood pressure sensor working with our EasySense2 software, obviously just to take blood pressure. It's a very easy piece of kit to use. Follow a couple of basic examples, instructions, and then you're away. So all of our sensors are Bluetooth and USB. So USB obviously on the end for your laptops and so forth. You can Bluetooth, obviously if you have Bluetooth on your laptop. Hold your button down for 2 seconds. That will now start to flash, and that is now broadcasting Bluetooth. Now we've got put lure connectors on our pressure sensors, and so we can connect this straight on so it's a nice firm connection. So I've already put the cuff on here to make sure it's in the right place. I needed some help with that before the video started, so that's all on there. We now open our EasySense2 Software App. So once the software opens, you really need this in two graphs, so nice and easy. The first one, standard line graph, so we can see the pressure decreasing as we do the experiment. But on the second one, when it's all finished, it's then going to show blood pressure. And all we did was click on the top here and change it to BP, which obviously is for blood pressure. Right, so I now connect it, which I hadn't done. There we go, we just connect. Now, they've all got a unique 6-digit number on the front, so therefore they will only connect to this one. So if you have multiples of them in the classroom, you know exactly which one is which. So it's nice and easy to connect. So I could just have pulse waveform, because you can also do it that way, but I'm going to use it as a standard blood pressure sensor. I'm now going to click play. Now it does not start logging until you go above about 140 on the left hand side on the y-axis. So I'm now going to pump up. You need to keep that arm still. You ideally need to be still for a good 5 minutes first as well, sitting down. So we're now going to pump this up until we get to, there we go. Now you have to undo the valve very, very slightly. That's far too much. Okay, that one was far too much. So you see how easily that went wrong on that. So we're just going to quickly do that one again. So we're just going to go to File. Now when you do something wrong, you just go to File, don't save, fresh sample, and it's redone it. Everything is set there. I'm just going to let all the air out of there again. Do it up nice and tight, click the start button and pump away again. So the kids, students, teachers as well, dare I say it, don't get everything right first time. So our equipment is very easy to actually do again. Very, very, there you go. That, and you can see the bumps on the screen now, that is my heart rate. So it's showing that absolutely beautifully this time. This experiment can take anywhere from, let's have a look, anywhere from 30 seconds to 90 seconds. It depends how much air you let out of the valve at the end. Now me talking is probably also going to affect my blood pressure a little bit, and obviously I'm in front of a camera, so I'm intrigued what it's going to be as well. So when it gets down to about 40, 35, it automatically stops. You do not have to stop the software on blood pressure. It starts, well, you can click the play button, but it won't trigger it and start it until you actually go above the 140, and it will stop it, as I said, when it goes below about 35, I do believe. So that's not too bad at all. So we're nearly there, we're just coming down to 40. So there we go, just coming down, so it should stop any moment now. As long as we've got somewhere for me, 130 at the top, it should be 70 something, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's low 80s, somewhere around there for the diastolic. I'd be surprised if it's, oh, look at that. Not bad at all. Looks like I'm more relaxed in front of the camera than I thought I was. So we've got 112 over 76, which is what I normally am. And I have been sitting here for at least 7 or 8 minutes before I did the experiment to try to make it look as good as possible. All right. So beats per minute as well, 72 beats per minute. It really is as easy as that. You can now obviously go to your file, save, do whatever you want. But for lots more videos like this, please go to our Secondary Science Academy. That's on data-harvest.co.uk, and it's split into 3 areas. It's split in how to use your Bluetooth sensor, how to use your Bluetooth sensor with the experiment, and how to use the EasySense2 software. If you have any questions at all, please contact us here on sales@data-harvest.co.uk. Thank you very much.